Hey, what's up everybody? We are back today doing another treasure find video. This time we are on quote-unquote level 2 of the Deep Roads excursion with the Descent DLC, and we're hunting down Ailsa's sketch of the Deep Roads. Now, in order to find the sketch, you're going to start from the lift that you come down on to put you on the second level. You make your way down in this direction, through here, and then down into this point right here, and this is where you started finding gears for the Gears in the Deep Roads collection. Not the first gear door, you had to go through that in order to get here, but this is where you come to this second gear door. Now you're going to pick up a couple gears in this area, and then once you have them, you're going to walk through this door, hang around to your right, and you're going to come in this room. Now when you come in this room, you're going to have to fight off a revenant. But once he's dead, come over to this platform, and if you read this little journal on the ground here, you're going to get Warden Ailsa's diary as a codex entry. When you close it, you're going to get Ailsa's sketch of the Deep Roads, and it's going to show you where you need to go look for the treasure. One thing to note here before we get into finding the treasure is that this is not a typical treasure find quest, so it doesn't work the same way if you go look at it in your journal. It's called On Broken Knees, and normally you could say, hey, show me the related codex entry, and it would pull up the map, but in this case it actually doesn't. It pulls up the first codex entry you got. So if you want to reference the map at any time, you need to go to your codex entries, go down to maps, and you can see it doesn't even show that you got a new map, and look at number 1. So map number 1 is going to show you the sketch. So if you have to go reference it in the future, that's where it's at. We'll be back with actually finding the treasure itself in just a moment. Okay, so in order to find Ailsa's actual treasure, we've got the map. If we go into our codex, go to maps, like we just saw, there's the map. It shows us that it's down underneath some statue. You probably recognize the statue from crossing a bridge and seeing it and wondering what's that broken statue. You probably found some cheese on the other side. Couldn't figure out what that was for either. Trust me, you'll figure it out as you go. But what you actually need to do in order to find the treasure is you need to get down into Hadron Tag. So that's the next level from where we just were in the Dark Spawn Warrens, and here is the lift that brings you down. So take the lift all the way down. You'll naturally run into it. The quest markers lead you right to it, so it's not hard to find once you're at that point. You're gonna head across this bridge, and once you get to the other side, you see this big rock outcropping here on the side. You want to head towards that. Hop up on here. Your map's going to start to flash right about here, but there's nothing to be found here. What you actually need to do is drop down off the side here onto this ledge. Okay, and you can absolutely get back up there. Don't worry about that. We're going to walk over here. We're going to hop up on this ledge, and then we're going to make our way back to the top here. And over by this little extinguished campfire, search. Her chest reveals itself, and inside you will find this sword. You may also find, just like so many other containers, a random level 20 unique item, probably or always an accessory, either a belt or a ring. You can also find one of the really nice either critical damage or critical chance level 15 blue rings. So any of those can pop up in this, but you will always get the Valos sword. So just wanted to point that out. That is Ailsa's treasure. I hope that helped you track it down, and as always, thanks for watching. Take care.